So remember last time I was saying that if you go to the git .git folder where is in a config file, there you will see config URL this one, and it will asking me passphrase which I created SSH more secure way to transfer your file from local to the remote so my passphrase I'm just going to put it here right. So if your Git repository is set up with a HTTPS so you will see over here HTTPS slash like this so but mine one is set with the SSH so the new way there is no HTTPS so this is how you can recognize easily whether it is HTTP or SSH so let's close this and I'll go back to there so this is if it's set up with the SSH and then you need to create you need to generate your SSH key all this stuff so how to generate the SSH key this is the way I'll show you there. Yeah, so you need to go in here SSH and JPG key so there you can this is where you can generate your SSH key so if you go to the generating SSH key there will be step by step how to do it but to generate an SSH key you need to follow a couple of things so let's say you need to do this command I just put it in your put in my details in the description this is how let's see if I can generate new SSH key just for showing. So I just put my email address in here, press enter, and generating public private SSH key pair and so give the name of the file the location will be in here the user then that folder and will be another folder .ssh and id and I'll put the new SSH key so name of the file and now I have to select the passphrase so every time you want to commit something you have to it will ask you again for security purpose that it was the right person so if you want you can leave the empty but I recommend put the password so just for testing purpose I'm just giving one password here and the same password again asking for repeat. Now that key has been generated so you will get this in that folder yeah, this is the one. You copy this whole lot, not the this one. You copy this and so select all and you go back to there and the new SSH key. So you just put the name new SSH key and then paste it here and then add SSH key. They're asking me more password so I've logged in and now new SSH key has been added so this is how we can key is already in use it's giving the message so I've already created, like, so for demonstration purpose, I have shown you, like, how to create the SSH key, like, and where it will be stored, and what command you need to type, like, in the command prompt, like, to generate the SSH key, like, So I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe to my channel. This will give me encouragement to create more content, like, I hope it will help you. Thank you so much. See you next video. Thanks. Bye bye.